Welcome to the back nine of Maple Hill, sponsored by MVP and Barbazol, sponsoring the playoffs.
Yeah.
So we are out here at probably the most famous course in the world. Perfect time of year, so good vibes going.
MVP Open presented by OTB Discs.
Presented by OTB Discs. There we go.
We got to sneak them in though too. They also sponsor us, so we got it.
Good call, good call. Let's get right into it. Here we go. Hole 10, the first major change on the course, I would say.
Yeah.
We've had a few small pin locations change, but this one's actually a very solid, big change.
It's crazy.
Hole 10, 327 feet. I think it played about 370, 360 before.
Yeah, obviously.
So it's still going to play a long ways up this hill, but definitely more reachable for a lot of different players.
Yeah.
It used to be one where only the elite arms were really getting themselves circle one putts.
Thanks, man.
Oh, you were getting circle one putts?
Sometimes. You were getting circle one putt.
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay. This tee box is sick though. What a build up they made. Holy smokes.
Love the tee box. It's got plenty of room in front of it, behind it. It's nice and level.
Yeah.
Love the amount of work they put out here into that kind of stuff.
Totally.
We do have a gap shot off the tee. This is, I think, like my kind of shot. I like this. Hitting an initial gap like this, but then being able to throw whatever shape you want to the pin. I think I'll play a touch shorter, which I kind of like because I wasn't quite reaching the old one. I think it's still gonna be a nuke, right? It's got to be, right?
It might be for you. It might be for you.
Might be for you. All right, here we go. And you got to get.
You want the duck putt going back though? Man.
All right.
But you want the castle putt going up? You go short.
Oh, flip the disc, bro.
Maybe next year they should just move it forward to like the next tee box for you. You know?
Hey, get out of here.
I'm gonna try Ultra. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna try an Onyx. Oh wait,
Flippy Onyx.
Same thing. Yeah, it's a little flippy. All right.
Right. I think that's the right shot. I was trying to do that with my nuke, but I'm just not that guy today.
Castle putt.
Yep. Boop. It's funny because like that one is pretty doable. I feel like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like a high turbo or like a tomahawk kind of thing. You go back like 6 feet,
right,
and then it's like too far for that, but it's like too close to the wall for your regular putt. I think it's sketchy. See if I can throw that same shot.
I think you can.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think you did, but I think you can.
Yeah, it still putts over there, but I've got to. It's uphill. The disc doesn't flip as much.
You want to see uphill? Still a nuke.
Oh boy.
You ready, Eli?
Yeah.
Ah!
There's a gap there.
Left. It's gonna be putting, but I might not have gotten far enough left to get past those Christmas trees.
I'm gonna try the flippy Athena. Let's see if this thing's flippy enough.
That one should be good.
Yeah. Okay. That one at least still flips.
Let's go one more. What a good angle. That's just a little distracting, but if I do a backswing right.
Yeah, that one's turned.
How I yanked it. I like my first one a lot.
All right, this is a pretty common spot. A lot of people end up on this hole. And a pretty makeable putt. Just got to give it some oomph. A little more oomph than that.
Oh man,
You're kind of in that spot.
I think I have the shot.
That's a sketchy turbo.
Oh
nice one.
Gosh, I think I'd be better off going like that.
What about the Matty O putt?
Scooble putt. All right, all I'm saying is, what about one branch from that right gap coming down being like a super valuable option?
Right.
Because this is pretty decent.
But they definitely don't want that to be an option.
No, they don't.
That's not the
So they would definitely hate it if I like threw a bunch of nukes up that gap and accidentally hit one of the branches and accidentally had it come down. And accidentally did some course maintenance to accidentally make another gap.
Course maintenance channel.
Accidentally. This is kind of cool. Is this a flag of every person that's in the tournament, or just a bunch of flags?
I think
it's got to be the people.
Every person who's ever played the tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like over the years.
Right.
We got Canada, we got Norway, we got Estonia,
maybe
Finland,
people qualified
Czech.
for the tournament.
Yeah.
Is that Brits? There's a Brit in this tournament?
See, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's lifetime.
Rachel Turton, I think, probably qualified.
Oh, there you go. Okay, heck yeah.
She could be playing.
The best one of all, right? USA.
What's crazy is I probably couldn't name you every country That's bad. That's an American thing to say right there.
Yeah, I get
But-
about. No, this is. I mean, we got Sweden. We got what's this one? All right, 804 foot, par 4, pretty sick downhill tee shot here over top of the Christmas trees. There is a landing zone kind of 450 feet away, so it's not quite as long as you could like actually like bomb one. To where it is pretty cleared out and defined, so if you do want to play for that like very specific spot where you have like a clean backhand and like a clean reach back and everything, you can play for that. People just kind of go like spike hyzer or maybe like a shorter fairway shot. You can also just blast one and try to get more distance, but then you kind of put into contention some smaller Christmas trees that haven't gone up quite as much yet. So you can have a clean shot from there, but you can also have something in your way. So you kind of have to take that risk reward.
Definitely a flukier play,
Right.
but the gap being closer might pay off for
Right,
it.
it's kind of the risk reward. From there, you've got a little upshot into the basket, which is uphill through a corridor, or if you're in the kind of a bad spot or a good spot, depending on how you want to look at it, you can just go spike hyzer over the top of everything, which can be a good play as well. I'm gonna try to rip one and go long, get myself as close to the basket as possible. God, another long tee pad is so nice.
A little bit of headwind, so it's not like ideal conditions to go big.
Right.
Yeah, and
Fine.
you're just past the landing zone.
Right, just past the landing zone, just short of the trees, but they're gonna be kind of in my way.
So you've thrown the shot that's like
The
worst
worst possible.
possible shot
Right.
for going, big. Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, an accomplishment is an accomplishment.
All right, I'm gonna try to play this placement shot. That's what I usually do, but the upshot's tough. I would say I'm probably only 50-50 on getting up and down from the perfect spot.
Right.
It might be worth going bigger. I'm gonna try both this week.
like blasting.
And then you throw that horrible shot.
Yeah,
Golly.
so now you threw the worst possible shot, actually, because you went for the landing zone and end up in the trees.
Hey, I think it's
So somehow you outdid me. Congrats. No, it's impressive.
I think
was
it'll
surprised.
actually be in the open. I think it'll have a full shot.
Here's my thought. If you're going 50-50, if you throw a good layup, you're 50-50 getting up and down. I feel like if I go big off the tee, I'm 50-50 having a clean shot out of the Christmas trees. And if I have a clean shot, I'm probably like 90% getting up and down. And if I have something in my way, I'm probably like 40%.
You think so?
So it might, if we did the math, if we ran the numbers, I don't know.
Those were some weird numbers you just threw at me for sure.
You know what a good number is?
Yeah, it's lost on me. You think it's a funny joke?
How do I
but-
do that, dude? How's that possible? I'm not even gonna pick that disco.
Hey, there's a green nuke out there somewhere if someone
No,
wants
I
it.
won't.
Also, it's his best news.
All right, that's so good.
See if I can get one out
It's
there.
not feeling like a complete.
Man, if you just
See,
throw
not
it in the
that though. That's a good layup.
freaking air, bro. Just throw it in the air.
Woo! Too much tone? Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, too much.
Should be okay
Hey,
though.
There's a little path on the right side though. I
Then
found
you
it
get the
right.
forehand hyzer. Right. All right, this one's a little more stable. Gotta turn it.
Oh, there we go.
There's a
Come
good
out of it.
angle. Come on.
Come on, boat.
Come
Come
on.
on, boat. Oh, it's close.
Oh, it did. It did. Just in
Really?
front of the trees.
Wow.
Let's go. First try. I do have a shot from here. Don't have much of a line, but I think I have enough room to throw the big hyzer. So we're gonna see if we can get over the trees, crash down on top of the basket.
Man, that's a big shot. You got it though.
You think? Think it's huge?
I think it's huge from that far back.
From
Yeah.
that far
I think
back?
You can do, I mean, I think that's what you have to just try to do, but I think it takes everything you got.
Stumbled once. It's pretty high.
Pretty clean. Gone.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That was a rocket ship. Hit the ground and just 100 miles an hour straight right into the woods. I think this is a pretty ideal tee shot somewhere in this range. That's what I'm trying to go for. Key is, can we get up and down from here? Go stable, buzz OS. Go right at the right side.
You got
Fade
it.
a little bit.
Nice,
Love that.
dude.
Yep. If I could do that every round, land something in this range, and then hit the gap like that, I'd be super happy.
It's crazy actually, because if I was like right here, the shot would be very difficult because I'd have this little tree to contend with.
Right.
But I'm fine.
And if you were like, 2 feet farther, 3
Right.
feet farther right, you're cooked.
cooked. So really, I should probably try to land like over there maybe. That's kind of cleaned up, that left side.
Right, but then you have to throw over the top because your gap gets.
I do like the over top play though.
Yeah, fair.
Kind of like that more. But Yeah,
Yeah,
we like
that's
that.
nice. Let's see where these ones on the right got to. If I'm getting this distance, it's definitely worth throwing the shot.
This is
crazy.
disgusting, yeah. That's why I think it might be worth the risk. Because, like, imagine being in one of those. It is what it is.
Right, you could probably get up and down from
You
this
might be able
distance.
to get up and down still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
40%.
this is pretty ideal. On the path over here, so that it's just the wide open forehand.
Yeah, that's good. Man.
Interesting. I have to keep messing with that.
Nice.
It's a fun one.
I think the variance with the trees is a little bit whatever, but it's also just Maple Hill. You know, you got Christmas trees everywhere. What can you do about it?
It gives you the opportunity to go big, though. I think that we've been really missing that lately, or after the last tournament. So
Yeah, I love it.
getting that opportunity to just like let one
Rip a
rip,
nuke.
if you're good at that shot, it's kind of nice.
It is.
Speaking of being able to throw as far as you want to, hole 12 is a good example of this. This one is 710 foot par 4. They have moved it back. I think it was up there I think a few years ago, but it's been this tee pad for a while. The trees are always growing up, so they get a little bit higher each year, but you're trying to throw kind of a flex backhand up the hill and just right of that gap. Some people can even get into the gap, but as soon as you start doing that, it fades down the hill really quick. And if you're left, you kind of get into a rough spot quick. So I'm trying to throw as far as I can and keep it, maybe 10 feet right of the gap you can see straight ahead. Then the basket's down the hill, kind of an interesting green. And they said they moved the pin 20 feet or so. So it's another one of those.
Back?
Where we'll see
More
what the
distance?
difference is.
Oh,
No idea. He just said they moved it 20 feet.
Interesting. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fading back too.
Love that.
Look at this. Dude, I've seen people even go like so far right, they go hyzer backhand over top of the trees.
Oh,
And
and
it's like
the right of those trees.
Yeah, and it's like
interesting.
that's a better play even than like being too far left. You just get so pinched off.
Right. Definitely can be.
Wow. Did that
So,
come out really
exactly
slow?
what you just did?
Well, I think I threw it 50 miles an hour somehow.
Didn't really seem like it.
Really?
I think it might have been that fast, but like it didn't seem like you did anything different. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
It sure didn't flip.
I think that one
one-
came out better. Did it?
Looked slow too, but
That one came out slow too, right?
yeah. I think this disc just goes farther, so we gotta try it.
If I need to stable out. God, I think it's beefy actually.
It was going to if it stays high enough.
nuke, right?
What?
Bolt.
Yeah.
Bolt Chrysler.
Yeah. Those burnt nukes.
Probably can't see it from there, but they moved the basket to the right, I guess, which makes this more of a forehand shot.
Yeah, longer and right. I do
Yeah.
like that it's more of a forehand shot because before it was like a weird shape for the forehand, but
Right.
it was the shot I almost always threw because it fits the best from this distance.
Yep. I'm gonna try it. It's really tough for me in this short too. I have to throw it over this hill and get the nose down so it goes down the hill, then also fades. So let's see what we can do, but it's not an easy task.
Right.
Oh, I got the height good.
Height was really good. This might be one like from this
Did
distance
not stable enough.
where Zone OS is a better disc. Just because you can get like commit to that flex a touch more. So like the flex like helps drop it, and then if you had a more stable one than I do,
Right.
it would hook up quick and go back in the
Try
right
the
shape.
zone. Hey, Bill's stealing all those hold my bag signs.
Wow,
Heck?
they're holding a lot of bags there.
They're holding a lot of bags.
Hold my bag picks for this week at MVP. Tier 1, we're going Gannon Burr. Got to go with it. Tier 2, going with myself. I think I actually probably have the best finishes the last 2 years at this tournament. So if I play well, I think I got a chance here. Mari Vilman is my Tier 3 pick. The guy is a stud. He's underrated from Estonia. And I had to go with the other European stud, just to thwart Ezra. Tier 4, Gavin Babcock. The guy shredded here last year. And as I think Nate Doss says, probably had one of his best rounds of his life at this event. Tier 5, we're going Andrew Miranda. The guy is always like a super dark horse pick, so going with that. There's my hold my bag picks. Make sure to sign up with the link in the description and up top, hopefully. But go out, make your picks, see if you can beat me or steal my picks. There you go.
That's better.
That one looks pretty good.
I guess if you just go a little bit higher even, then it kind of flies more overstable.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, the Burt one was here. The only difference between this one and my one that's up here in the gap
Wow.
is that it hyzered out a tiny bit more. So that little bit of like hyzer gives it the touch of lift and gets it back into the gap. This is a really nice spot to be because I don't have to worry about this. Like getting the nose
Basket is
down.
wicked. Yeah, getting to the top of the hill like this is insane because now you can just match the hill the whole way.
Now I can throw it down. And I think the forehand's perfect shape for this. Just hit the gap. Hyzer.
Ooh,
Yep,
nice.
got it.
Yeah, good shot.
That was perfect for the old pin, but should be good for this one too. Yeah, they're just trying to make all these greens harder. So there's definitely more like trees in the green, so you have to be in the right spot to even have a putt. The old basket used to be right here somewhere. So I think I'd be in the bullseye of the old one versus now I'm circle's edge for the new one. For sure.
It's not a bad change. I think the thing I dislike the most about it probably is that we have trees that are like 2 feet away from the basket.
Yeah.
So if you're like right behind it in line, you kind of just get screwed.
Right, and that
Can't
comes
straddle
into
around it.
play not just on like the upshot, but on like the comebacker putts too.
Right.
A lot of times you can miss, be 15 feet away and have nothing. It's just a little unlucky.
Right. I feel like it'd be a better hole if the basket was like right here, maybe. Then it wouldn't have that issue.
I didn't mind where it was before too, so I don't know. It's an interesting move. We'll see if it makes the hole better or not.
Oh wow! All right, we got 2 pins on this hole today, well this week. 472-foot pin, which is the old pin, all the way down the hill, deep into the corridor. Very, very difficult hole to get a birdie on. And then you have a B pin, which is 382 feet, which is shorter and just kind of at the mouth of the gap, which will play way more aggressive for birdies. I feel like it'll be interesting to see how that shakes up. For this deep pin, you do see some people go like big spike highs, but most people are going to be going straight at it with a mid-range or even like a putter, maybe a fairway driver, and then there'll probably just be a bunch of puddles to the short one. I'm gonna try to nebula to the back pin.
It'll be interesting. People have thrown this shot so long that I think it'll be weird for them to like down tempo
Yeah,
for the short pin.
Yeah, weird for some people to down tempo. Down tempo goose.
That's what they call me. This is what I like to call a down tempo shot for goose, right? Oh, that thing is a little flippy. Got through ways. Might be a putt for the long pin.
Try a short pin, just a little Charlie SS. Oh, it's really high.
Right.
Just does not want to fade.
I don't know what I...
Does not want to
shot.
fade. Can you go forehand, you think?
I'm thinking forehand, yeah.
Hey, champ. Congrats, Paige. Well done.
You're gonna get one of those easy pull-up.
The Jolties, not everyone's run the squirrels is.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
The goat is
Let's
back.
go.
Crazy. What a win
That's
for
crazy.
Paige.
Both of
That's
them.
awesome. Yeah.
The,
I know.
the
nostalgic win. We had.
Paige and
Yeah.
Paul, classic. Years
Pretty
past,
cool.
I've thrown Buzzo West to the long pin forehand, so I'm gonna try a zone to the short pin. See if that works. Need to get right, turning into the gap.
Wow. Go in.
That worked pretty well. That might be my shot.
No, it wasn't too bad.
It's good speed, you know. It doesn't go too far.
You want to rip one?
He's got the down tempo
shot.
down.
Yeah, maybe just follow him for the rest of the round instead of us. Nice one. I'm gonna try zone. I think I'm just gonna rip it and see which one it gets closer to. I don't really know which pin I'm going for. Does that make sense?
It might be a height issue. Like, it might be like just throw it a little lower for the short pin, throw it a little higher for the long pin.
Yeah, no, that was definitely going to the short pin the whole way.
I think this hole was a little too tough, so I like that this one has 2 pins and that the other pin's a little bit easier. I think that's a really good way to combat the bonus birdies.
Yeah, overall this hole should average pretty well now, probably.
Yeah.
This long separation should be pretty decent. Yeah, zone ended up pretty good. It's kind of crazy. You can kind of still the same distance to both.
It kind of
Oh,
gets
just
rid
the
of
height.
bogey though, so I don't know if the separation will be better or not.
Yeah,
It's so short and early that scrambling to this pin should be really easy.
right,
Versus one of the hardest things was how like tough it is to get all the way back to that pin
right.
if you hit early.
Yeah, I feel like to the long pin, it's just like the scoring separation is probably a little bit more on the bogey side of things.
Right.
And then for the shorter pin, the separation will be more towards the birdie side of
The
things.
birdie
So
side.
maybe it might
good
even out a
point.
little bit.
Even one of these obstacles in your way.
Yeah. Got it. That's a weird one for sure. All right, we got to go nose up through that gap and then hyzer back to the basket. Oh my
what a
gosh, I thought
line.
I nailed it. Golly. Or the little anhyzer.
I want to try. I want
You
to
want to
try.
try?
Oh my gosh, dude.
I think you got to try both.
Get one more bottle. You went like right here?
Well, my disc was right here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So my first one I did this.
Okay, I'll do
hyzer
this one
putt.
then. I'll do this one.
Oh, you're going
Like this.
there.
All right, yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the line I took on my second one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't kick the box though.
Yeah.
That was the secret.
Hole 14, 440 feet, straight across the water to the island green. You do have to land inbounds and stay inbounds, I believe, to not go to the drop zone.
Right. I think any OB, even if it like touches inbounds, falls.
And yeah,
Still goes drop.
because
zone.
that way, if you hit the wall, you know, you didn't cross in or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a really good way to play the hole. The wall just makes it super cut and dry. You throw a good shot, you throw a bad shot. That's all there is to it.
Yep.
The one thing I'd love to see them do is just make the OB line cut in front of the bleachers on the right. So if you throw too far straight, you're inbounds. And I think that's a miss that a lot of people make that shouldn't be inbounds.
Right.
Other than that, I think the biggest play for me is to kind of ace run the basket, hopefully land in the wood chips and sit, but if not, skip into the wall, hopefully, and if not, skip into the woods. And regardless,
And if not, skip into the fans and hopefully hit one of them so it
yeah,
stops and
yeah,
sits.
we need a goose fan over
Joking,
there to
I'm
just
joking.
like give it the little smack back.
You want this backboard a lot. It's crazy. The alley oops.
Throwing an onyx, trying to ace run, push it just a little long.
Oh.
That's not really an ace run.
No.
I think
if
that
it was
falls
like a elevated basket, then maybe.
Turbo skip.
Did it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the Raptor first.
Let's go. I didn't want to lose my frisbee. Better height.
A little bit of a flip.
That might hit the wall.
I think it's short.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
You're gone. Oh,
Oh,
it
it
gets
got
the wood chips.
that edge.
All right, I'm gonna try a little more of a stall shot.
This is the one Matty O aced. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Is this the same year he won too? He aced this in one? No.
No, he
Okay.
aced the first round last year.
Okay. That's still so sick.
Just trying
Oh
for
my
a stall
gosh.
shot.
So that's probably in bounds.
Yeah, if it goes far enough, I don't think it will. Not even close.
Eli? You got some chunks on?
That one's deep. That might be like goggles.
Try the Volch. There we go. Drop for me. There it
That's a
is.
good way to play it.
There it is. Go in. Oh my gosh, dude.
That was really close.
If I slow motion that and like at the time it hits and then just cut the tape.
Looks like it goes
Sick.
straight in.
I did that. I think I did that last year actually. Should we make good content?
That one might be a cross.
Go left.
Oh, I wanted to, and then dropped. Safe.
I don't have anything else. What if I threw a Nicholas?
I had one year where I put like 8 Raptors in my bag just for this
Ow.
in hole 8. And I was like, I'm gonna commit to this shot every time in practice and see how many I lose.
I kind of love that stability though for the shot. Like if that release angle was more comfortable for me, I'd probably do that. It's coming
oh
down
my
so much
gosh,
better.
you just yank it again.
Great though.
Stay up. It's not up enough.
You sure? I think I'm done. I think I've already had my hole while I throw a bunch of discs into the water. I think I should quit while my head on
Should
this
quit while
one.
your head.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try one more.
Buzz. Ooh, I kind of like that. It's not gonna fade out way too far left like a fairway can.
Way left, right.
Jeez.
Yeah, not bad.
Good distance too.
Hard to commit to. I put on a lot of
Well
hyzer.
blessed out here. Holy crap, that was ripping through.
One of the things I really like about this hole, and it's a good juxtaposition for hole 8, is the drop zone is a full like decent par 3 to the basket. So if you do go in the water, which is a mistake you just can't afford to make, you come to this drop zone, and it's a tricky shot to get up and down to save your bogey. So I'm gonna see if I can do that here. We're gonna go swarm, nice and soft. And it's really easy to make that mistake from here and give yourself a death putt for your bogey. And
yeah, I wouldn't want to be though.
Yeah, not for bogey for sure.
Nope. You do get a lot of people to end up too far left off the tee, so this is a pretty common landing zone just because you don't want to go in the water, so you end up skipping out to this left side. Gives you this death putt, which this wall is pretty uneven, so kind of depending on where you miss, you can just go right over top, wall catch it, or make it and not have to worry about going in the water. See? Just like that. Just like that.
Baskets are being kind of nice to us. It's a perfect spot for a little nose up half run. Let's see what we can do.
Oh no! No way!
That's crazy.
That sucks, dude.
The flag killed me.
That's crazy, man. What an unfortunate series of events.
Over the small part of the wall too.
That's sick. I like that. Go for it. Rip one.
Jeez. That is sick. Rest in
that?
peace, my putter.
Is that Zach Nash or Ivan Smith? We'll know by the throw.
Parker Welk.
Hey, we were just talking about him. It's wet.
Couldn't tell.
Dude, the claps are so delayed this far away. That's so funny.
Ooh,
guys, this is the 5th best player on the world last week.
That's why. I was like, how did Parker take 5th place? There it is.
He's good. What do you mean?
Holy
He's nasty.
moly.
And I think it's mostly because of his putting last week, probably.
Bro, that shot was so pure.
He's so nonchalant.
That was insane.
We don't deserve him. He's too cool. Look how fast he is, too. He might actually be Spider-Man. You know? I've never seen Spider-Man and him in the same place at the same time.
That is the sickest video of all time.
It's so cool, dude. What a win he had. That jumping through the tree. Fucking legendary. And then his like post-round interview too. You know, when he's like, they said something about like, oh, like the chance of him winning super low, whatever. He's like, he mentions that in his post-round interview.
They said I had less than a 1% chance of winning, so I took that personally, or something like that. Yeah,
just
it's a good line.
Mic drop moment. All right, hole 15 though, 322 feet. I mean, you just shot. You just saw it. Throw a dead straight shot right to the basket and get your birdie. You do have some people take this right gap, but it's not as viable. I'm gonna go putter. Shall SS. Oh, a little sneaky on the left side, but it's probably fine. Sweet. Yeah, again, no will be on this hole though, so if you do clip a tree, you're scrambling.
I'm tempted to try this, so I don't want to throw that disc just yet. This is a shot I've kind of thrown in the past, but it's a little bit of a tough distance for me. So I'm going to try throwing to the ground and see if I can get the slide up.
Might be it.
I'd be happy with that.
Pinball.
You know what I mean? But that tree's at 40 feet. I'd be happy to just kind of be where that tree is.
Yeah.
Doesn't shape as well for the forehand, but I've been throwing my forehand well, so I'm going to see if this works.
That's great. Wow.
Yeah. That's tempting.
It was nice. Little flip your guy? Yeah, not too flippy. Still fine though.
Yeah.
Oh,
good kick.
Basket.
All right, let me see if I can try this flex play. I've seen some people do this. I don't think it's like a hyzer. It's like a.
It's almost more like a forehand. I don't know.
No, I think it's right here. I think it's right here.
Oh, it went inside of that one? Okay. Right. That?
Yeah. That's exactly what I meant to do. Right?
Oh, okay.
There's a line.
Yeah.
That's how Matt Bell aced it. I saw him do that once.
I hate it. I hate even more now.
I think they're all viable. Five circle one hits.
That's crazy. That's so nice. 6 if you include Parker.
Yeah. Yeah, but we knew he was going to, so. Yeah. Doesn't really count.
5th place at GMC playoff event, and that doesn't qualify him for USDGC.
He is by far the best
How wacky
player
is that?
in the world to not be qualified for USDGC right now.
That's my question is like, how do they decide what events qualify for USDGC? Because you got some like random, just like some super random like ATRs that you can qualify for USDGC at, but not a playoff event, which is like one of the biggest events. It's crazy to me.
And
But I think he'll qualify on Monday qualifiers. But
that's the last chance, though. I mean, it's just like if
crazy
he has
to me.
one bad round, he doesn't get in. It's a major.
Yep.
And he's a top 50 player in the world.
yeah.
Hole 16, one of the infamous holes out here at Maple Hill, the Kevin Jones slip ace hole. Babcock also aced it, I think, either last year or the year before.
Yep.
Pretty sweet.
Same disc, basically.
476, really?
Red D2, I think. Yeah.
That's wild.
Insane.
Dead straight. We're playing to the basket all the way back there by the ad walls. It's not out of bounds. It's just a wall. I think most players are going to be going like an onyx kind of disc. Just try to like drift into the gap. Hyzer just in front. Those last trees. I prefer to go a little faster. I think that if I go quick, it doesn't veer off the line as quick. So I just kind of get through it, and then there's a backstop.
Nukes
So,
in the woods, baby.
exactly. I'm going to send a nuke at it. See how it goes. Aim at that left tree, and it should just slowly drift to the right of it. Aimed at that tree. Oh, and I hit it. Okay, the second kick saved me.
I hate that.
Wow, that was almost the center of the lake.
I've lost a soap ball too. It's so sad.
Yeah.
So I usually want to like my best discs on this hole too, like a good passion, a good onyx. Luckily, I got this thing that I don't care too much about. It's the onyx. No, it's right side at least. Oh, it got through.
There is a lot of that on this
Wow,
hole.
a lot of that actually. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care as much about. I just want to hit this first gap.
Yeah.
Try the onyx. Nice and flat.
Oh.
Just a touch high. See, like that to me is a pretty perfect shot.
Right.
Get a little lucky
Yeah,
with those last
nice.
trees. Call it good.
Try the vulture.
Oh yeah, perfect. That one was pure. The whole-
Okay, so that's the difference. I guess the vulture is better than the onyx. I didn't know until now. I guess that they all different.
Let me try the hyzer flip. So you gotta start it on the right side of the gap. Should go into the gap and then go straight. Oh, did it. Yes,
With the
and
kick?
kiss off the tree.
Nice shot, dude. Getting some action with the trees. That's nice. Oh, sure.
Like 45. That was the one that was right of the first tree.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yep.
My AB nuke is gone forever, never to be seen again. Just
Hopefully
like
not.
that.
Hopefully that's not true, but that left side is death, man. It sucks to be over there.
Yeah.
Do a pretty good shot too, which is even worse.
Miss it by 6 inches and you're never
it.
see the disc again.
Right. Punishment does not fit the crime.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, guys. We've got another massive change here on this course. Hole 17, 726 feet. Now they moved the tee box back probably 80 feet. It used to be up where the gap is now. Now we have to throw through that gap and then try to get to a similar landing zone. I don't know how we're going to be able to play this hole because I don't think we can throw a backhand to the same spot we used to be able to.
It's such a
Maybe we
demanding
can.
shape.
Can't go left. But right hand backhand shot wants to like fade out to the left side. That's going to be OB. So it's going to play really difficult since you have to throw through this gap and then have it torn the whole way and never come back.
It says that the tree in the middle that we're all trying to get past is 452
Okay.
uphill. And the place that we were getting to in years past, like the end of the trees,
Yeah.
where I was getting my forehand to
Right.
pretty easily, is 512.
Whew. This is crazy tight too now. Whole left side's OB, so I gotta torn it. Dude, what is that?
To be fair, guys, the shot that you have to throw on this hole is as far left as you can possibly throw and then have it flip and move right. So you have to push that left as much as you can. It might be like super flippy nuke, you know what I mean? Like knife hyzer. That'll go right. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try like my mid stability on a touch of hyzer, push it to the left, and then hopefully it gets out the gap because you don't want it to turn too early either. Yeah, and it's such a good shot, and it's just a mile OB left. Like it's pure the line. it just has to go right the whole way after that. There it is. It's gonna go right enough. Nope.
The nose down. Dig. OB. That's crazy. I was going to put a flip disc in the bag for the shot.
Yeah.
Because you can't throw a big like tonal shot. You can't throw a big ante because then the gap's just too long.
Let's see what this does. Come on, arm, you can do this. That might be my play.
It's a long second shot, but yeah,
it's in the open,
inbounds.
Man. All right, and I wonder how bad that is. I've
really
never,
bad, Goose. I'm going to tell you right now. It's really bad.
I've never been over there. You know what I mean? Because I try so hard not to be there, and now that's like one of the better like misses.
It's true.
All right, I'm gonna go with my Athena that's crazy flippy and see if this can do the shape. I don't think it's enough disc, but it might flip enough.
Yeah, we just need a super flippy nuke.
That, but in a nuke, I think gets out the gap
Right,
before.
didn't quite push falling off golf.
Yeah. They cleared all of this out in the fairway short here, which is a huge game changer. I've been here before and taken triples because the stuff is 10 feet high. So the fact that they cleared all this out for shots that do land short here, have a chance, it's gonna help out a lot for like pace of play and everything. I was worried this was all just horrible and you're gonna have half the field in this, but not too bad. I am very thankful that this shot works. This is actually pretty cleaned out right here. So there is a chance to get a birdie from this spot. And I think that anybody that has a big forehand is gonna be throwing this shot. Depending, unless they can figure out how to get the late flip to work. I think you get a forehand here.
Dude, my backhand that just snuck OB was in a horrible spot too.
Just no way
like right behind these big trees.
Up and down, yeah.
I think going big is gonna be, I don't know if it's worth it. Big nuke, I think even if you get a super flippy nuke out here, yeah, you might get past these little ones, I guess, but this seems like a really good play.
No, if you could get a forehand here, I'm gonna do this every time, for sure.
Think deal this or even like a backhand mid.
Short of Goose. And it's
Right.
You know, back by that cut tree.
The upshot gets very dicey though, because it is a very tight green and you have to get through there. But it's way better than.
The idea of the change was like tee shot and up shot are harder,
Right.
not just like one.
Definitely gonna be a lot of pars. I think a lot of people will be playing like, maybe not. Dude, you gotta hit that gap and everything too.
I know.
Even if you threw mid.
I think you'll get a lot of people throwing backhand mid-range or backhand fairway driver like right here. This is the ideal spot. Now, why not like have all these little ones cut out? I don't know. It's kind of confusing to me.
Good point.
Even like this one I think should probably go if that's what the design is. But
it'd be nice to have a full fairway. And we don't really have
like imagine
that.
being 4 feet left of what you are right
and
now.
I'm just cooked with
You
like
threw a great shot.
Perfect shot, yeah.
I never understand stuff like that, but it is what it is. Let's say I landed right here. Then you have a forehand. This actually plays pretty good then, honestly.
The forehand does, yeah. Kind of. Give yourself a long putt. It's tough to get the forehand parked.
Yeah.
It's a very like touchy shot.
It is.
Versus the backhand is the
fast.
ideal shot. Go flippy Buzz OS and see if I can pop it up in the gap. Oh, which side of that tree do I go? See, I still have to worry about these things.
Yeah, I feel like I'd like all this stuff cut out, but.
You want to push that, but hyzer in front of it. Didn't hyzer in front of it.
Try the backhand shot.
OB.
Oh, it's short though. Oh, maybe not.
That looked pretty good.
It's not bad. This hole's probably better now. And maybe next year it'll be even better if they make it better. But it's way more difficult, obviously.
How do you get the shot out the gap, though?
You just did, bro.
What, not the forehand, the backhand.
Oh.
I feel like they're all going to either hyzer out or, turn too much and hit the... It's such a precise, straight shot.
If you feel like a mid.
Also,
throwing his eagle.
it's also downhill.
Should we cheat and watch him? Should we see what it does?
Are you throwing this hole, Calvin? It's downhill though, so like if you get it flipping too much, you're gonna go right. If you hyzer it out, you're gonna go. You know what I mean? It's hard to get
you're
it.
right. It's really tough.
That's kind of why I'm saying his like eagle shot is perfect because it's not super flippy disc.
Right.
It's like he throws hyzer flip, it turns a bit, and then
My passion probably be good.
Yeah.
Passion could work.
Passion plays a very similar line.
But we're throwing uphill and then it goes straight back downhill too, so it's so hard to get the nose down.
God, these freaking trees smell good, huh? They do. You break off the little needles.
Wow, he's into tree sniffing these days. It's crazy.
Dude, I don't do wheel drugs, so I gotta do something else. Here we go. Vinny.
Blistering right at us.
Did you flinch?
Never doubt.
I know a flinch. Yeah, I know. What's he gonna do? Hit us? He's good enough to aim just right of us.
You're cooked. Your shot was picture perfect and you're screwed. Just threw the best shot I've ever seen on this hole, although we've only seen like 5.
Yeah.
Look at that lie. Look at that. I could have sworn these trees were out of bounds last year.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, I think you might be right. It's nice. I mean,
They moved that back a bit, which I think is a good. I think it's a good move with how tough the tee shot is. Yeah, mine was a little left. It hit the trees, knocked down right where it was basically. So I've got a long putt. Yours, like I said, 30, 35 feet, short right.
yep.
But I think that's a pretty common spot on an elevated basket. It's gonna be sketchy.
Yeah, we'll see if they do elevate it. I wonder. 'Cause it's already Monday. I mean, it's possible that they just aren't going to. Definitely doesn't need to now that it's so
It's
tough.
long, right? They're doing a lot of work today though, so I'll bet it gets elevated. I bet it just hasn't happened yet. Hey,
He got it. That's
let's
crazy.
go. You like that lie? You like that lie?
No,
How do you like the hole?
it's gotta be shorter. Hard.
It's super hard, yeah.
I don't know. I
Right.
just got out of the car, so.
Eli said it's probably going to be a eagle for you. Is what he would expect.
But yeah, it's gonna be a tough birdie. I don't know how you slice it
Super
up.
tough.
Such a big shot in this green.
Yeah,
Zach.
definitely.
We'll see.
All right, we made it. Hole 18, maybe the best ending hole in disc golf. This one is a 640-foot par 4. Tee shot, you're going out the gap to the left here, trying to fade a little bit to the right, and then you're throwing a forehand or a backhand turnover approach to an island green. This year, the FPO is actually going to be playing the same hole as us as a par 5, as well as the regular hole.
Oh, wow.
So that'll be interesting. I like to go high forehand flex. The biggest issue is you've got this little like high floor here. So the forehand, you kind of have to flex to get over that to start, but then it gets you out to the right. So that's my play. We got some guests. Throw some celeb shots. Shows how the
We're watching.
hole's played. All right, here we
Calvin
go.
looks pretty content with his apple. Not gonna lie.
Fresh
Boom, right there.
this morning.
Come on.
Really? Sounds really crisp. I like it. Yeah, that's gonna be great,
I
dude.
do too.
I like that.
I'm gonna try the passion straight. I mean, if it fights through, it's fine, but oh, it kicked left.
I don't know.
I'll try flippy onyx.
Looks good. Is it gonna hold?
Oh yeah,
Nice one.
she's flippy.
Yeah. Yeah, I could even go more hyzer.
That thing is so flippy now, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You want it?
It's getting a little tighter, but it's there.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah.
There it is.
The anti-flex.
You send it?
I'll try.
Calvin's saying we need to try the shank and flex, and
The Get Lucky Shank and Flex.
get lucky shank and flex, right?
You just kind of like rip
You
it
don't know
on
anything about.
Anheuser over the trees. Yeah, we we don't actually get lucky, so this is a new concept to us.
Oh, we do, we do.
There's a lot.
Oh, were you saying we don't shank?
No, I've definitely had my fair shell shanks today.
Just rip it at the wall of trees. Oh, all the
It
way
gets right
through.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm trying to be right. But
Right, higher too, maybe.
yeah, just like through that airspace.
All right.
Look at it.
No, I know, that was the gap.
See it?
Ouch!
Dude, that tree is out for you, bro.
Golly.
Holy highball. All right, I'm not gonna try it now. If
I mean, it was a little.
that was good, I wouldn't have had to.
It was a little high and it was a little left, but
not quite, huh, Calvin?
No, but you could get lucky. Oh, look, kick to the middle. Yeah.
We're just not him.
If I was Aaron, I'd just throw that for him. Oh, that's
that's closer to the gap. I can see the gap you're aiming for.
yeah. We'll get there one day.
Plays a long ways uphill. You want to go just around that tree. No good. I should commentate all your rounds.
You probably will one day, bro.
Wow, what a slam.
Is it a slam?
The fact that you'll be playing and I'll be commentating.
It's a low chance, actually.
All right, we're gonna go stable raptor, keep it wide. Okay, the key to this shot is there's the basket and everybody wants to play to the basket. you don't play to the basket. You play to 20 feet short of the basket. You want to land it 20 feet short of the basket because that's an actual shot you can like manage. And then if you land it like, oh gosh,
Sure. See, he's such a better commentator than I am. I can't compete. Throws the hyzer with the Raptor over the OB.
you land it 20 feet left short and then it skips right up to the basket. Hey, I threw the disc I was gonna throw in the water on
Is that
14.
short too?
Yep. Oh,
Is it?
yup. I don't take it back. Yup. To anyone wondering how the rules work on this hole, this is the way it goes. If you throw a shot and it never crosses inbounds over the island green, you have to play it from where you went out of bounds. So both Ezra and I's forehands came up short, never crossed in. We got to take our up shots from here. So we're throwing a little 90-foot up shot onto the green. Versus if you throw your shot, it goes over the island green at some point, but is OB somehow.
Pretend mine dead. Pretend my green one
Yeah,
dead.
yeah, yeah. Then you get to go to the drop zone and make the James Proctor putt.
Oh,
For
he's
the
just
win.
better.
Oh,
He's just better.
and folks, let me just tell you, I had this happen once. This one was crazy. I threw the forehand over the inbounds, looked great. It hit the wall, wedged in the wall.
Oh my God.
Just across the line. Had to go to the drop zone.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like, it was sitting like right here.
Yeah.
It was like wedged in
Man, I was
there.
like 3 feet
and, like,
left.
completely surrounded by the line. One of the best finishing holes that there is. I think this one's awesome.
It's
Oh,
fire.
thanks for picking up my discs. I appreciate that.
Not bad, huh? This Raptor?
You went through the tree, bro. I'm not giving it to you. That does it, folks.
You're just jealous.
That's the back nine of the MVP Open presented by MVP and OTB and Barbazol presenting playoffs, I think, still.
So,
So,
okay.
a lot of presentation.
Looks like you could use some, actually. Little bulbs all. Clean up all this stuff and then just leave the mustache.
Ooh, you think? Is
I think you
kinda-
should bring it back. You actually let us know in the comments if Goose needs to be a mustache.
Do I need to go back to the mustache? I don't know. Maybe this time. We'll see. Catch you in the comments. Changes out here, pretty solid.
Yeah, no, it's,
17, it's a little wicked, so we'll have to get used to that. But overall, I think it's good changes.
they
And
beefed it up.
just happy to be out here. So
They definitely beefed it up. Trying to make it more difficult.
definitely. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check us out on Team Discraft website. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.